So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players...
In he goes again! It's off target and by quite a way. Fabian Ruiz. Pinches it off him. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link because of his cleverness, his anticipation and his desire.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Great defending, strong and determined. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Doué. Shapes to shoot! Well, want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it. Laporte. No goals as yet. For Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres carries the ball down the right. That's Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. Llorente. Ferran Torres. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rodri. Kubasi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Llorente. Cherki. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Now it's Gavi. He's picked his way through. Goes looking wide. Pedri has the space to ski. Shot, surely! Goal, Spain! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
First breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's on it, can he get away? Olise! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the pass is intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Doué. Now it's Olise. Great chance! Fantastic from Olise! A finish of true class! They
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Koundé cuts it out. Chouameni. Over to the right flank. Can he get it through? Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's well positioned. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's having a shot! Goal, Spain! And they're back in front. And that is indeed the final act. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here, I think.
Decent chance! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's managed to get rid. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's got away. And it's Ruiz. That's a smartly directed ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's opted for the long pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ferran Torres. Cherki. Now it's Ferran Torres. Chouameni. And here's Ferran Torres. Cherki with the slide tackle there. Now it's Ferran Torres. Chouameni. Cherki. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Mbappe! Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And they're back on the ball again. Cherki.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Elise. Chance for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's had it taken off him. Great vision. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Ferran Torres. Saliba wins the duel this time. That is good alertness. Now, can they get him away? Cherki being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated.
Can he finish? Dembele! And he hits match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He shifted it to the flank. He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Unai Simon trying to keep this in. Olise! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. And it's been hooked away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Laporte gets across to intercept that. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Played back into the centre. Cherki. That's destined for the flank. Looking to play him in.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
No way through. Can he get on the end of this? Cherki. Mbappe takes a shot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Williams. And it's Grimaldo. Doué. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedro Porro has been caught there, it's a foul. Doué has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now.
Pedro Porro. Now this could be a chance. Williams! Oh wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games.